There. Sorry, I'm a couple of minutes late. I had to figure out how to get online. I am in Germany and look at this. It is spring here. Look at these amazing trees flowering. There are more of them over there. Just kind of in a random little square. I'm about to have a döner, which is a favorite thing I do when I go to Germany. I always love having a döner, typical Turkish dish. And yeah, I'm really just here to say hello, say I've made it to Germany. I'm in good shape. I arrived yesterday morning and I just went, thanks Megan. I just went to an amazing exhibition at the art museum here of artists who had been painting during Hitler's reign and did not leave. So it was a very interesting exhibition. I'm not going to say too much about it because data, but it was a really fascinating exhibition. And of course, for me, it's very interesting as a German to re-examine these things again and again and again. And the other thing I wanted to mention real quick is that if you've seen the archery in a couple of the last few lives, Kyudo, the type of archery I practice, archery as a meditation, there is a beginner program that will start next Saturday, May 7th, and it's really only happens once or twice a year that there's a beginner program. So if you're at all interested, get in touch with me and I will get you the information. It's a wonderful, of course, if you're here in Halifax, if you're in Halifax, it's a really wonderful practice, obviously one that I enjoy a lot. And feel free to reach out and ask me any questions about it. But yeah, the beginners program starts Saturday, May 7th, and it takes 3 consecutive classes to learn how to actually release that arrow for the first time. And the classes are always on Saturday afternoon every second week. So it'll be May 7th and then every second week after that. For 3 consecutive classes, that's what gets you started on that path. And if you're at all interested, I'd love to talk about it. I'm going to leave it with that, and you take good care. I'll talk to you next Sunday after the trade mission and the important meetings in Berlin. I'm really excited to go to Berlin. I'll also be going to Leipzig to meet with a supplier of Handmade Gold there. Obviously excited to do that as well. And it's going to be quite an interesting weekend. So